Hello, and thank you so much for joining this session. I hope you're doing good and you're staying patient during these times. So we're going to start today with 521 at home. We're going to go for a power yoga flow. It's really good for your shoulders, for your heart chakra, so for this area, your solar plexus, this area, and your whole body in general. Let's start. We're going into a child's pose. Breathe in and out. Let all the tensions go of your back. And really slowly, we're going to open the fingers as much as we can and bring your chest and body to the front. We're going to repeat it. Breathe in. Child's pose. Breathe out. Cow pose. Keep going in there. Make it a little bit deeper each time, a little bit stronger. And for this last time, we're going to stay in the cow and we're going to try to go a little bit farther. Try to make all the movement from your wrists. This is the mobility of your wrists. Keep going. Last time. And now come back to that child's pose. Breathe in and out. Let all the tensions go of your back, of your arms. We're coming back into a cow pose. We're putting our feet into the floor. Open as much as you can your chest. Now we're changing to an open cat and bring yourself up into a down dog. One more time. Point your toes. Bend your knees slowly. Breathe in and bring yourself up. One more time. Point your toes. Bend your knees slowly. Breathe in. And one more time out. Point and stay in the floor. In here we're still not touching the floor with the knees, so I can still move myself to any side. And we're going to start to the right side. Bring yourself up. And now bring both knees to the left side. Back to the center. Let's go for the other one. And now both knees to the right. One more round, a little bit faster, to the right. To the left. Really good job. Come back to the center and come back into a child's pose. Let all the tensions go of your body. Breathe in and out. And one last time, we're going for a downward facing dog. And walk with your right leg to the front as far as you can go with your left leg. And now with your hands towards your legs. Bend your knees and we're going to come slowly up. Try to do it vertebra per vertebra. Take care of that head. Breathe in. Make that body full of energy. Open as much as you can your chest. Now breathe out. Bend your knees. Open your chest. Breathe in. Stretch your hands. And now we're going to breathe out. And come slowly into a half folded table. So you can put your hands under your knees or in front of your knees. Just make sure that your back is straight, look to the front and stretch as much as you can your knees. Now bend your knees and push as much as you can your chest towards the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. In, out. One more round, in. And now we're going to breathe out and we're going with the hands to the front, out. Stay in that chair position, hold as much as you can your core and try to bring your hips to the outside. Check that your knee is not over your foot. Stay in there. And we're going slowly with the hands to the back. Grab both hands and push as much much as you can your shoulders open. Breathe out. And one more time, chair, hands to the front, open as much as you can your chest. And now slowly we're coming back to a half folded table. Look to the front. We're going to do the whole transition a little bit faster. Breathe in. Chair. Open. Stretch. Back. And back. Good job. One more time, and now focus on stretching much more your back. Each time try to look much more to the front. Ready? 2. Let's do it. In. Out. In. Out. Really good job. I'm staying there. Now slowly we're going to bend our right leg and we're going to try to stretch as much as we can the left. Now you can stay with your hands on top of your legs or you can go towards the floor. Breathe in and out, and we're going to open the left hand to the side. My main goal in here is to stretch as much as I can my left leg, to open as much as I can my chest. And let's go for the other side. Bend your left leg, stay with your left hand in the floor or on your leg, and breathe out. Open as much as you can your chest. Really good job. We're coming back to the chair. Center, bend your knees, activate your core, activate your glutes, and we're coming up. Now, I'm going to close my hands. I'm breathing still, and we're going with the elbow to the left knee. Stay in there. Breathe in and out. Open as much as you can your chest. And come back to the center. And now we're going to the right knee. Hold it in there. Breathe in and out. Try to each time push a little bit more your chest to open in there. So I'm not hanging, but I'm actively pushing. Back to the center. Bring those hands to the front. And stay up. Close your circle. Really good job. We're going for one more round. Breathe in. Open. Stretch those knees. Out. In. Slowly let yourself go now, vertebra per vertebra down. Let go all the tensions from your back. And now we're going to try to reach the legs or the toes. I'm still looking to the front. Breathe in and out. And slowly bend both knees. Stretch those hands up. Hold it in there, make it a little bit stronger, and we're going to use the core and the legs to go to our toes. Breathe in and out. Stay in there. Make it strong. If you lose your balance, go to the floor and come back again. Hold it in there. Weight is fully on my toes right now. And from here, we're going to stretch the legs, but the toes are still there. And down. Really good job. Try to go a little bit deeper. In here, we're going to cross the hands. Relax as much as you can your back. Let your head go. And slowly we're putting back the hands into the floor. Walk to the front with your hands, find a comfortable position. And walk a little bit to the back with your legs. Find a comfortable position. We're in a down dog now. Slowly we're going to breathe in and go to a plank. Stay in there. Breathe in and out. Close your elbows, keep them close to your ribs, and we're going down. Chaturanga. Stay in there, don't touch the floor. Now slowly down, change your toes, and we're pushing ourselves up. You can go to a full cobra, or you can also go to a half cobra. Find a comfortable position for you. That's the most important thing. Now come back to the center. Toes to the floor. Chaturanga. And push it up. We're coming back to the down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Plank. And back to the center. Down dog. And now we're going to bring the right leg towards the chest. When you breathe out, keep that leg a little bit higher, not really, really high, but just 45 degrees above the floor. Now we're coming back to a plank. Now we're going for a one-legged chaturanga. Now keep going down. Keep that leg as high as possible now, and push yourself up. You're going to feel the stretching mostly on the lower back. Now come back to the center. Keep raising your leg, and we're going with the right hand towards the right leg. If you cannot reach the leg, it's okay. Stay in there. Just open as much as you can your shoulders. If you can reach your leg, hold it and pull yourself a little bit higher. You can go halfway or you can go fully up. So, option 1, option 2, option 3. Breathe in and out. And let's get ready for the other side. Back to the center. Relax your legs. Point your toes. Now switch to your feet. Push yourself up. Down dog. And let's get ready for the left side. Bring your left leg towards your chest and a little bit high. One-legged plank and one-legged chaturanga. Go to the floor, stay in there and push yourself to a cobra. Try to keep that leg a little bit higher. Back to the center. And now we're going with the left hand towards the left leg. Stay in there. Option 1, option 2, and option 3. Keep breathing. Let every part of your body oxygen. And we're coming back to the center. Toes to the floor. Relax a little bit. And now instead of coming back to a plank, we're going to put the feet in the floor. Bend your knees, lift your hips, and we're going to push ourselves all the way out. Back to a child's pose. Let's go now into a melted heart pose. Hands a little bit more to the front, knees a little bit more to the back, and bring that heart, your heart chakra, into the floor. Option 1, forehead into the floor. Option 2, chin into the floor. Back to the center. Bring those hands down. And now we're going to stretch a little bit our wrists. Take your time. You don't have to fully push in there. First, we're going with the hands inwards. Put just a little bit of weight in there and let yourself go a little bit down. You don't have to fully sit. Check how far your body can go. Don't push yourself too hard. Now we're going to switch. Hands facing to the outside. And now we're going to switch. hands facing inwards. Come back to the center, put your hands into the floor, really support yourself in there, open as much as you can your fingers and try to activate your shoulders by locking them and pushing down. From here we're going to stretch into a down dog and we're going to walk a little bit closer with those legs towards the hands. Now we're going to prepare to go to a handstand. We're not going to go fully there, so don't you worry, we're going to go slowly. Do not use the wall, we're just preparing. So what we're going to do first is bring the right leg towards the chest and up. Stay in there. Try to focus on having a little bit of weight on your hands and a little bit on your foot. Now bend your left foot and really slowly push yourself up and back. So just let your leg go slowly and gently. And back. Let's give it a few more tries. Try to find your own balance. And back to the center. And back into a child's pose. Really good job in there. So in here, try to focus mostly on having the balance from your hands into your back. It's like a push in there. We're gonna go for the other side. Breathe in. There's always a better side, so don't you worry. Out. Down dog. Walk towards your hands. Now bend your left leg towards your chest and up. Balance your weight. Bend your right knee. Impulse and gently up and back and back and back. Let's go for 2 more. 1 and back to the center. Legs and relax. Great job. Really good job. So now after this intense flow, we're going to stretch a little bit. Put your hands into the floor. We're going to combine stretching and a little bit of balance. Push yourself up. And now walk with your hands towards your legs. Stay in there. If you cannot reach the floor, remember you can always go to your legs. And from here, we're going to start going up to the front. I'm going to turn so you can see me better. And from here, slowly, I'm going to raise my right leg. And slowly, I'm going to grab my hands under my knee. This is option 1, option 2, or option 3. Find a position for you, stay in there, breathe in that, and don't lose balance, release your hands, and now we're going to the back. Now grab with the same hand, right hand, your right leg, and let yourself go to the front. Breathe in and out, keep a focus on your front hand, stay in there, and let's come back slowly. Let's go with the other side. In, out, leg up, option 1, option 2, option 3. Stay there, find a comfortable position for you. Don't lose your balance, just release your legs, keep your leg active, and slowly we're going to the back. We're going to rub the left hand with the left leg and bring a more balance to the butt. Breathe in and out and let yourself go gently down. Good job. Last leg up. Hands to the center. And keep going down. Towards the floor. And up. One more time. Down. Center. Down. And this is the last one. Up. Open your body, make that body full of energy. Let all the tensions go, all the bad things go. Shake a little with your legs. Everything is loose. And close your hands, close your body. Great job. Great job, and thank you so much for joining this session. Remember, we're having power yoga classes every Monday and Friday on the YouTube channel of Five21. So if you're liking the classes, don't forget to subscribe. Also, you can always talk to me and ask me for any tips and questions to my social media, and also tag Five21 with all your tries and all your classes. See you Monday. Goodbye.